Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Daniel the Big O, and this is my service dog, the Fluffy Poodle. That's right, Mr. Fluffy Bear, and his green hair. Have you ever wondered how much play and training you need for a standard poodle like the Fluffy Poodle right here? Well, on today's episode, this dog and I are going to show you a little bit of how much training and play you need for an awesome standard poodle like this one right here. Now forgive me, because if you haven't seen that video yesterday, I'm still a little bit under the weather, but that's not gonna stop me, and it shouldn't stop any of you from training and playing with your dog. But hold up, what's this guy and this poodle with green hair? How much credibility do they have? Well, let me show you. Fluffy heel, good boy. Fluffy circle, Fluffy circle, Fluffy down, stand, 6, heel, middle. I can do this all day long, people. Fluffy heel, good boy, hug. I love this dog, yes. We have a lot of credibility because we've been filming our life and a lot of things that we do for over 5 years on multiple social media platforms. But going back to the question and the problem at hand, how much training and how much play do you need for a standard poodle, and us showing you all unedited? Well, we're gonna show you right now. We're gonna do at least 5 to 10 minutes right now of play and then some training. It all starts with exercise first. Yes! And exercise first is literally just getting your dog running, getting that full sprint in, that full stride, letting their muscles work fully, okay? It's very important we do stuff like this, all right? Out, good. It's not about the basic obedience right now. It's not about anything. Number one thing that I want you to focus on and I want you to do with your pup is literally play with them. Play with them and train with them, okay? When I say train, this is literally training them. Out, good, yes. Now, if your dog doesn't know how to fetch like this, okay, if your dog doesn't know how to fetch, maybe you should teach them how to fetch. And to teach your dog how to fetch is actually very simple. You need a collar on your dog, okay? That's number one. And then after you put that collar on your dog, you're gonna put that leash on it, all right? You're gonna put the leash on the collar, and it should be a long one. Fluffy out, oh, I dropped that one, my bad. It should be a long one, and what you're gonna do, okay, is you're gonna play fetch a couple feet, and you're gonna make this come alive, okay? Who's a good boy? Oh, who's a good boy? Yeah, get it. And then pull them back with the leash, you know, very lightly. Come here. Make the toy boring by don't move it, don't do anything. See, your dog doesn't want it when it's not doing anything. But when you move this around, look, your dog really wants it, all right? And then you can go a little bit further and then further and then further. That's how you teach your dog how to play fetch. Very, very simple method right there. Now, since he's more advanced, Fluffy out, good boy. We can throw this a lot further and get a really good stride in. And I'm sure a lot of you guys can use your arms in proper ways and techniques that people should, but unfortunately I am disabled and my arms don't work properly. So all of my toys, Fluffy out, all of my toys have some sort of way that I can literally just put my finger and use momentum, and then I can still launch it a good distance. Now, with that being said, you guys seen that we've been exercising him. We're literally throwing the toy, getting that exhaustion out, all right? Some dogs may need 5 minutes. Some dogs may need 10 minutes. Some dogs may need 20 minutes, okay? Each dog is different, and the age of your dog will also be different, all right? So if you have a young pup, they may, you know, young as in under 1 year old, you know, that they may only have like little couple minutes, you know, burst, or they may have long bursts of energy. But what I'm trying to say is if they're 10 years old, they may only have 5 minutes the whole day, all right? You need to adapt and adjust with your dog, and you're gonna do this by playing with them. Play with them every day for at least a couple minutes, and you're gonna build that relationship. You're gonna build that bond between you and your pup. And during all of this, you're gonna realize and see how your pup is and how they are on a day-to-day basis. You're gonna see that body language. You're gonna understand that body language, and you're gonna have clear understanding of what your dog wants and how they are each and every day. So today I know that he has a lot of energy. I could probably throw this toy for the next 30 minutes and he's just gonna keep going and going and going. But we're not gonna keep you on the video for that long. We're really not, okay? Pick up, come. Now what you guys, I don't know if you guys seen that fully right there, is he put it on the ground. I do not pick toys up off the ground. I do not do that. If he wants it, if he wants to play, then he brings it to me and then we play, all right? But sometimes, and that's the next step, sometimes it's building that mental stability. You got to build up that mental stability. And since we did the physical behaviors of running and doing a lot of this on how much play your dog needs, well, we explained that already. Each dog is different, but I would highly recommend at least 5 to 10 minutes every day, at least that, okay? No matter what the age is, 5 minutes of play, even with little breaks like this, play with your dog. See, he just really wants to play. He has a lot of energy. There's a good one. Yeah, he's full sprint on that one. With that being said, okay, the step two is very important, and very important as in your dog needs to understand that, hey, we need to build up your mental stability. Yeah, your physical will eliminate a lot of those unwanted behaviors, but when we have clear communication between human and pup, you can do amazing things. Fluffy heel like that, and amazing things like leave it. Oh, he went, but he didn't get it. Fluffy, pick up, come. He can do all this stuff out, leave it, okay? Your dog should be able to leave anything around, like leave no counter surfing, because we say leave it. Clear communication. Fluffy, pick up. I tell him to pick up, he picks up, okay? If I tell him to heel, he's going to heel. Fluffy, heel. If I tell him to sit, sit. He's going to sit. If I tell him to lay down with that ball in his mouth, he's going to lay down. Lay down. Good. Stand. You see? Out. Good. Bite. Good. There's a lot of this basic communication and clear communication. And you're saying, well, how much do I need? How much do I need for my standard poodle? Well, each one is different. See, there's some dogs where you're going to have to train them over and over and over for them to really catch on, okay? Pick up. For them to really catch on for what you want them to do. 6, or there's other dogs that may need only a couple tries, and then they understand their mission. They understand their assignment. They understand their task at hand. And that's what it's all about, everybody. People all around the world who watch our videos, is really understanding that the bond between human and pup is unremarkable. It's amazing, because when you finally see, and you guys see it on our channel, our bond, yes, it is seriously amazing. We know each other, we do. It's like 2 brothers right here. He's a good boy, his tongue sideways. If you guys didn't know what that means, pick up. Dog's tongue is their thermometer. Come here, boy. A dog's tongue is their thermometer. The more it goes out forward, the hotter they are. Once it goes sideways, they start to be exhausted. So with that being said, I don't want to exhaust him too much or anything, because we still have a long day ahead of us. We still have a long day ahead of us, and I don't want to exhaust him too much, because he works hard for me. With that being said, let's give him one last amazing good reward. Yes! Ah, that one hurt. With that being said, now it's time we wrap up this video. Until next time, you guys know who this is. This is Daniel the Big O with the Fluffy Poodle. That's right, Mr. Fluffy Bear and his green hair. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, sit, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys on tomorrow's episode. Seriously, make sure we continue to follow those dreams and motivate each and every one of each other. We love each and every one of you, and we'll see you guys on tomorrow's episode. Continue to follow those dreams and live life to its fullest. Thumbs up button, subscribe. Seriously, subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you guys on tomorrow's episode. Bye-bye.